25 minutes sitting meditation. So settling your body into a comfortable sitting position and bringing your awareness to the body in this space. Just becoming aware of your posture, positioning yourself comfortably in the chair or on the floor, on a cushion. You might have your feet flat on the floor, or perhaps have your knees rested on the floor to give you support. With your hands rested in your lap or on your knees. And if you're sitting in a chair, perhaps have your back away from the back of the chair. Your pelvis tilted slightly to allow your spine to lengthen. And just imagining a thread connected to the top of your head, just pulling you up, and your head balanced on the top of your spine, and your neck. Just allowing yourself to be fully self-supported, if this is comfortable for you, so that your posture embodies a sense of dignity and being relaxed yet alert. If you find that this position becomes too uncomfortable for you during the practice, if you are sitting in a chair, perhaps just leaning back slightly, just to allow the back of the chair to offer you some support. Just allowing your eyes to close or to softly lower your gaze to a few feet in front of you on the floor. And taking some time to set your intention for the practice today. To be present in this moment with your experience just as it is. Without needing to do or change anything. Just be fully present. So as you allow your body to become still, just becoming aware of the changing physical sensations of your breathing, as your breath moves in and out of your body. You might feel it mostly in your abdomen or your chest, rising with each in-breath and falling with each out-breath. You might become aware of the pauses in between each breath. Just attending to the breath as it is, not needing to do anything or change your breath in any way. Just being with your natural rhythm, natural flow, as it is in this moment. Seeing if you can follow each breath all the way in and all the way out. Simply being aware of it and of the physical sensations of breathing in this moment. And this moment. You will find that from time to time your mind will wander off into thoughts or judgments on how you're doing, perhaps thinking about what you have to do next or when this is going to end. or of something completely unrelated to this practice. So when you notice that your attention is no longer here with your breathing, without judging yourself, just gently escort your attention back to the physical sensations of breathing. Just with this breath coming in and this breath going out. So on the next out breath, just releasing your focus of attention to shift from the sensations of breathing, and on an in-breath, bringing your awareness to focus on the sensations in your body. Focusing your awareness on the part of the body where the sensations are strongest. Perhaps exploring what it feels like for you in this moment. So its characteristics, depth, shape, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. Just exploring this sensation fully. And then waiting for another one to arise, and then shifting your awareness to the new sensation and exploring that one. If the sensations you feel are challenging in any way, perhaps you notice some discomfort, just seeing if you can use the breath to maintain your awareness to that part of the body. Imagining that you are breathing into that part of the body, exploring it fully. Perhaps noticing if there are any physical resisting, holding, pushing away, or any tensing. And just staying with this experience and seeing what happens for you. Seeing if you're able to open and soften to those sensations. Accepting, letting them be. And bringing a gentle curiosity to your experience in this moment. And again, whenever you notice your attention has wandered by thoughts or perhaps emotions or sounds, just noticing that, and then returning back to the focus in this moment, which is the particular sensation in your body. So on the next out breath, releasing your focus of attention from the physical sensations in the body, and on an in-breath, shifting your attention up to the ears and allowing your awareness to open and expand to include sounds as they arise and pass. So not searching for sounds or listening out for particular sounds. Instead, as best as you can, opening your ears to allow sounds to arrive with you from all directions as they come and go. So sounds that are close to you, sounds that are far away, sounds that are in front, behind, to the side, perhaps sounds above or below you. Opening to sounds outside the room, inside the room, and inside your body. Opening to the whole space of sound around you, the soundscape. Noticing the characteristics of sound without naming them. Hearing the pitch, tone, volume. Perhaps spaces between sounds. Sounds within sounds. Shorter or more continuous sounds. And if there are no sounds, perhaps just noticing what that's like for you. As best you can, just being aware of the sounds simply as sounds, as raw sensations. So when you find that you're thinking about the sounds or labelling them, seeing if you can refocus as best you can with the direct awareness of the sensory qualities. So the patterns of pitch, loudness, duration, rather than their meanings or any stories attached to the sounds. Whenever you notice that your attention is no longer focused on the hearing, gently acknowledging where the mind has moved to, and then returning your attention back to sounds as they arise and pass away from one moment to the next. Gently coming back to hearing over and over. And on the next out breath, releasing your attention on your hearing, and on an in breath, refocusing your awareness to include your thoughts. So just as you did with the sounds, noticing the space out of which they arise and our tendency to label or judge them. Rather than following individual thoughts and getting involved in the content, simply letting the thoughts just come and go. So there's no need to try to be making thoughts come or go, just letting them arise naturally. Just as sounds arise and pass away, so too do our thoughts. So whatever they are, just observing them as events in the mind. As they come into your awareness and they linger, and then as they dissolve and disappear. Some people find it helpful to bring awareness to thoughts in the mind in the same way that clouds pass through the sky. So the vast open blueness of the sky is your mind, and the clouds are your thoughts. There might be light, fluffy clouds passing quickly through the sky, or dark and stormy clouds that pass more slowly through the sky. Sometimes clouds can fill the entire sky. Sometimes they clear out completely, leaving the sky cloudless. But no matter what size or shape or intensity of the cloud, still the blue sky remains. And just as the clouds are not the sky, the thoughts are not our mind. Or you might like to view thoughts as leaves on a stream passing by. So you are sitting watching them by the river. You might find that you occasionally fall in. And when you do, just climbing out back onto the river bank to continue watching as the leaves float by. You might find that the river holds just one or two leaves floating by. At other times there might seem to be lots of leaves all together. The river might flow quite slowly, gently, or it might flow quite fast. Just remain on the riverbank, watching. If at any time you feel that your mind has become unfocused and scattered, or it keeps getting repeatedly drawn into the story created by your thinking, see if it's possible to come back to the breath and a sense of the body as a whole, sitting and breathing. And use this focus to anchor your awareness back into the present moment. And when you're ready, letting go of your thoughts and letting your mind do what it wants to do. So on the next in-breath, Now expanding your awareness to include your emotions. Perhaps seeing how your thoughts and emotions are interconnected. Guiding your attention to how you're feeling emotionally within yourself at this moment. So whatever feelings arise within you, whether they're positive, neutral, or negative, whether they're strong or weak in intensity, they're all just emotions, all just feelings to be felt. Noticing how we might like some emotions and others not so much. Perhaps noticing when you want to hold on to some emotions and push others away. So whatever feelings arise, just remind yourself that it's okay to allow yourself to feel it. Remember that you're not your emotions. You are the watcher of your emotions. Taking some time just to observe your emotional experience, making no attempt to change how you're feeling in particular. You might like to label your emotion to yourself, whether it's calmness, indifference, boredom, surprise, or sadness, or whatever might be present. And perhaps just seeing where or how that emotion shows itself in the body. Taking time to notice the physical signs of that emotion. And watching as the emotion changes in intensity and nature. You might find it helpful to bring an image to mind that helps you to be the watcher of your emotions. Like you did with seeing your thoughts as clouds passing through the blue sky of your mind. Maybe seeing your emotion like an ocean wave, or an empty room, a naughty child, or whatever seems appropriate for you in this moment. So you don't have to buy into your emotions and get swept up in them, or change them in any way. You're just here to watch, to observe and experience what's going on right now. And just seeing if you can make some space for the emotion. Seeing it as part of a broader landscape within you that contains lots of things like other feelings or thoughts, memories and body sensations. Just knowing that your emotions are just emotions. Your feelings are just feelings. Nothing more and nothing less. So when you have fully experienced whatever emotion is there, and the experience has run its natural course, redirect your attention towards your breath, noting each in-breath and each out-breath, being aware of the physical sensations of the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And taking some time now to allow your natural rhythm of the breath to be your anchor to the present moment. Now, on an exhale, expanding your awareness to include the entire body. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Feeling the chair or cushion or ground beneath you. Noticing your weight moving down through your body. Perhaps noticing any sounds that you can hear. Just becoming more fully aware and connected with your surroundings. And as this meditation ends, you might like to bring a sense of gratitude for having spent this time nourishing yourself and finding time to practice. And as you move back into the world, allowing the benefits of this practice to expand into every aspect of your life.